Hello and welcome to Xcom Chimera Squad. So, I don't know, let's jump right into this. We probably want normal, probably.
2 minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? Xcom swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
Xcom attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
This is gonna be really interesting with having the aliens.
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed a cab.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera Squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
So this is the new thing in this game, the breach. Chimera Squad begins every mission by setting up a breach point to get the jump on enemies. Preview the enemy presence at each breach point and modifiers that will be applied, then assign agents to the available slots to determine the order they will enter the fight. So how do I see the enemies again? I'm slightly confused. Is there something that I'm missing? But this is fine.
Stay behind me.
Breach targeting. Cycle through available targets with the tab and left shift and use the selected ability with enter. Okay. So this is basically the tutorial thing, and we got 100% hit chance, so it doesn't really matter. We can just go through these, I think.
Hello, I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, 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 history.
Focus.
Okay, turns and moving. Agents and enemies take their turns one at a time. Their current place in the turn order can be seen on the unit flag above their head and next to their portrait in the timeline, which both update after each turn. Agents have 2 action points each turn to use for movement, shooting, or abilities. Look for a blue shield to move into cover for defensive bonuses before shooting, or move out to flank the enemy for a better chance to hit. Use the timeline to determine when enemies will take their turn order in order to neutralize them or protect teammates. Some advanced abilities and equipment will allow you to manipulate the order of the timeline. Some actions like shooting will end the turn regardless of how many action points are available. Okay. So you can't shoot from where you are right now, which kind of sucks. I might have shot the wrong thing now. Yeah, I did shoot the wrong thing.
Shifting.
Never stop moving!
Extraterrestrial invasion, led by beings who call themselves the Elders. The alien invaders
I would like to see. I mean, this is XCOM, but seriously, how can you miss
You
that
see this?
shot? Only an 80% shot.
Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
Okay, so this is another breach. Multiple breach points and turn order. Some encounters will offer more than one breach point with different risks and benefits. Consider whether to split the squad or send them all through the same location. Agents entering from the same breach point will enter the encounter together and be closer in the timeline. The order the breach point will enter is shown next to their name and can be changed using the arrows. Okay. Right, okay. So which is the I think we send I don't even know who has what at this point. But I think we do this. And we start up here.
Breaching!
Reaching in.
So we have a trooper there. We have another one there. I don't know, I think we might... Okay, never mind. I think we want to take this guy out. That guy is also fairly close. Honestly, they're all really close. It's a shame we missed that first one though. Okay. Each agent has a unique ability. They can use every turn, eventually gaining more abilities from their class and equipment. Most agents also have the Subdue ability, a non-lethal attack that is low damage but guaranteed to hit. Use it to earn additional rewards on for certain mission objectives. Cherub uses the Charged Bash ability instead of Subdue. Okay. So what do we have? We have fire weapons, scatter shot. Godmother fires the shotgun in a short range con, damaging multiple targets, costs 2 ammo. And then we have subdue and overwatch. I mean, this is a 100% chance to hit, so we'll take that. This guy has fire weapon Stupor, which stuns the target. Verge psionically stuns the target for 1 to 2 actions and adds them to the neural network. Cannot target enemies in the neural network. Battle Madness. Verge psionically attacks the enemy's mind, making them go berserk and attack a nearby target. Adds them to the neural network. What does it even mean?
Crossing over. Enemies all around you.
Let's see. Honestly, this is a pretty... Who got shot there again? Was there a guy that I didn't see? Must have been this guy there that I did not see. Charged bash. Cherub bashes an enemy with the energy shield, consuming all charges. If charges consumed, deal damage in a cone behind the enemy. Damage increases with charge. Replaces subdue. What? Okay. You have a 41% chance. It is his turn next time, though. I want to try the bash. Yes.
I made the arrest.
Nice. That was actually really useful. So where's the last guy?
Advents removed our bodies and minds, then used us as humanity.
Oh. It's pretty poor chances of hitting that poor guy. He's pretty agile. Cool.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
Okay, it's gonna be the next breach. Some breach points can only be accessed with special equipment or abilities. Once an agent with the required asset is in the first slot, other agents can then be assigned. Okay, so we need to assign this boy. Okay.
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about Xcom's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
How's this for an entrance?
Okay, let's see here. We have 5 boys. And only one of them is 100% hit chance, I think. No, okay. It's not really. It's a 61, 57, 53. I guess we'll take that. Wow, that was really lucky though.
Mayor Nightingale, I'll protect you.
Containing target. Cherub is down.
Terminal, stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Okay, bleeding out. Agents that lose all their health will begin bleeding out over several turns indicated by the number on the timer. The mission will fail unless the agent bleeding out is saved with the stabilize ability or the encounter is completed before the next timer expires.
Unleash your frustration.
Yeah, that mind control is really fucking strong though. Okay, that's not great. We flank you. And that's a pretty solid shotgun hit though. But he has armor. Okay. I guess. That counts as full cover, apparently. Wow, that does count like full cover. That doesn't seem like full cover though. I want to try the subdue thing here. Okay.
Could not arrest the hostile.
I don't know. I guess we'll kill him. So it does a low amount of damage. Wow. You missed that? Come on.
On the run.
Okay, at least we got that one.
Chimera, are you still with us?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. From one captured enemies, there's a 20% chance to earn 20 intel. Okay, that's interesting, I guess.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete.
It's bad luck.
Wow. That was certainly bad luck.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day Xcom sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad.
Okay.
The director wants to speak with us.
Thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum, and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 3-1 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
There is a critical target waiting on the city map.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after Xcom won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that, not yet, but we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
The map is where we see the status of City 39, 31, and any current targets we can send our squad to respond to. Chimera Squad can respond to 1 target per day, after which the day automatically advances. Targets come in 2 types. Missions are tactical targets. Squad will go in combat in these. Situations are strategic targets. The squad takes care of these without entering combat. The current targets change every day, so watch the city carefully for new priorities. Okay. Three-1 PD needs help pouring through the aftermath of tonight's attack. Let's see what we can do to help. I guess we do that.
Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Okay, let's see here. Wow, that's kind of annoying that this blocks whatever the name is here. The Progeny, a loose network of human scions. Their vision for 31's future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. Grey Phoenix, an organization of alien scavengers. They have quietly amassed the kind of weaponry Reclamation is mandated to recover. And then we have this, an underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only to those who once fought Xcom. I don't know.
Sacred Coil is what happens when former Advent officers find religion, or create one. They claim to be the true path for City 31's hybrids, as long as that path involves armed sedition.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 3-1 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Okay. Every investigation has 3 stages. Groundwork from the first mission. Learn about the faction and their methods. Operations. Hidden missions that must be revealed, then completed to knock out the faction's main plans. And then take down, stop their final attack and end their threat to City 31. Okay. We have the dark events too. We have opened up this investigation.
Our temporary field office has all the basics. weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
Okay, this is where we buy stuff. Credits are one of the 3 resources. They're spent in supply.
We can get a sweet deal on combat-grade androids. I know, everyone hates them.
Okay, so we need to kind of check what kind of stuff we need. Then we have these breaching charges too.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
Assembly projects are how you get access to newer, better items and equipment. Each project can unlock new items for Xcom supply, the new weapons or armor upgrades, or a variety of other useful things. Agents assigned here decrease the time it takes to complete a project. You can advance one assembly project at a time, which takes multiple days to complete and usually costs resources such as Elerium. You can assign an agent to assembly duty to speed up the current project, however, they will be unavailable for mission or situations. Okay, Elerium is one of 3 resources Reclamation requires. It's spent to complete projects in the assembly. We basically only have this one thing, so we should definitely do that. The armory is where you manage your agents, loadouts, agent abilities, agent biography, tint armor. Okay.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Okay, so this is the we can hack doors. It's not bad actually, but this one is nice too. Like really nice. I think we'll take this.
Patchwork, when did you get in?
Not so long ago.
What's wrong?
I spec'd out a whole workshop for our field office.
Which is currently sitting in a warehouse while they finish the building. I'm sorry.
I'll be fine. I just need to find a place to tinker.
Pick any open floor space.
There's so much of it.
Okay, so kind of want to go into these loadouts here. Okay, so they can have one utility item and one breach item. He has the pistol. Oh. I should really try to use this. Oh. Interesting. Okay, let's go. One or more agents are idle. What? Why can we not Right, I didn't check out the abilities here, but I don't know. Can I not bring... Why can I not... I'm slightly confused. She's not an active agent right now. This girl. Why though? I don't know. We can assign her to this thing, I guess. Ah, right. Okay, I can click these. We can do that. Okay, now I understand how that works. Okay. That kind of makes sense.
We are not the police. If you see a theft, call it into 3-1 PD and move on. But there is one notable exception. Hostile forces carrying dangerous contraband may attempt...
Let's go.
Earlier this week, a security camera spotted Sacred Coil flunkies sniffing around this warehouse. Today, the silent alarm went off. The place is full of Advent-era contraband on the way to a tech vault.
Some things are best left in the past.
Okay. So, can I even see? I mean, we'll send in the shield guy. Pretty sure you are the one with the shotgun. Okay. I don't know, this is kind of dangerously open. Okay, I think we try that.
Stay behind me. We shall move in.
Okay, that... Okay, we have some... I mean, we gotta take the shot, right? Okay. That's unfortunate that you missed. Once per mission, an agent can be moved on the timeline, so they take their next turn. This ability is shared by the entire squad. Preparation grants a defensive bonus and moves the agent's next turn earlier. Use this when an agent is caught in a dangerous situation or to coordinate tactics. Yeah, so that was probably a pretty bad choice. What does this icon mean? Oh, we need to prevent them from escaping. Interesting.
Okay, I'm moving.
They have one armor, which is fairly annoying.
Changing position.
Nice. Okay.
Sacred Coil stole specialized mech parts. The kind you can't easily replicate.
That's no good. We can't let them get away.
I mean, I'm guessing that the ones that manage to escape will come later in the mission. Side window, keypad door. These actually activate Overwatch. I don't know. Might be worth it to try.
Reaching in.
Let's see. We have a pretty heavy left flank here. Right flank, I mean. Jesus fucking Christ, I don't know the difference between left and right, apparently. We just go for that. Unfortunately, you missed.
On Overwatch.
Way to cover us.
Is that the prisoner? Yeah, that is that is a thing. I mean, unfortunately, I don't think this guy can kill that boy. Where's the turn number 2? That's that guy. Could also go up. Okay, that's not great. Okay. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Overwatch. That was a fucking bad idea. Okay. What's your hit chance on this guy anyway? I mean, I don't want to be out completely in the open. Well, that's not a great chance, but we got it. Oh my god, I don't even know.
Moving, cover me.
Where we go, all shall follow.
You're trying to escape. We have a bunch of turns before that though. Oh, great, that's good. Okay. That was unfortunate. That was so rigged up to go exactly like that. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Well, these got them reflex boost. I don't know, I think we send in these two there. We send in shield guy through the main thing. And then her there.
It's go time.
Really? Really? Okay. Well, that wasn't completely shit, but it wasn't great. So this guy goes next. %77%. Don't know if this helps. We should get this guy though, because he's next in turn, next in line. I'll take that. It's a low chance to hit, unfortunately. Wow. Okay. Well, I think we're not taking any risks and going any further there. So did they escape? Oh. That unrest. That's so unfortunate though. Like seriously. Okay, so we got some credits. Nice.
If Sacred Coil went after mechs, they need soldiers. But for what army? They were underground until Mayor Nightingale's election drove them to the surface. Their hatred for her gave them motive. Find out if Sacred Coil had the means to carry out an assassination.
Yeah. That's fine. Let's spec
I'm
ops.
authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
Okay, so you can get intel, Illyrium, some stuff like that. Modular androids. Oh, these are actually really good. We probably want that. Then we have investigations. Side missions are optional but valuable rewards, and emergency is unrest problems.
Sacred Coil's interest in gene therapy is no secret. Reclamation believes they're engaged in full-blown genetic experimentation. If it's a rumor, disprove it. If not, shut them down before they concoct a brand new horror show.
Okay. Well, I think that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.